So we're at day 14 here at McLaren Macomb. We're with Kate. She's working on her breathing treatment. So she's been doing a great job with this. And we're just going to kind of get a baseline for the breathing treatment and also some range of motion as she heads into Rehabilitation Institute of Michigan on Monday. So Kate, you're on. So her goal here is to try to keep the little floaty on the left nice and steady right in the middle. As you can see, she's doing a great job with that. And then the big plunger, trying to get that slightly above 500 to 1,000, but they have to work together and be consistent on each time. When she first started, she could barely reach 500. And now she's consistently doing that, and the floaty was barely getting up there. So awesome job there. So we'll move on to some range of motion stuff. All right, we're back. So when Katelyn first started with the suction, she was not able to do anything on her own, and she required assistance to do the suction with that. And what the suction does is it's getting the fluid and stuff out of her lungs. As of right now, she's not able to swallow, so that stuff's coming up. So right now she's able to use her right hand with the suction, even as a couple days ago she could just barely get it up to her mouth, and now she's moving it all around. So moving on from there, she's going to do some exercises with her right arm. Again, this is stuff that the therapist has told her to work on. And when she first started last week, this is much improved, so we're going to see a good baseline for the next couple weeks once she really gets into rehab. Also, her wrists when she first started were very limp. You want to show them what limp wrists look like? Yep. So when she first started, those wrists were just hanging there. Now she has control and the range of motion. Okay, now we'll transition to the shoulder test. So for this one, she's got to get those shoulders, try to get them up as high as she can each time. And she just works through these exercises. Key here, we were told, is to make sure we keep the muscles that she does have, keep those strong and functioning, and so she can use that to build off of as she begins rehabilitation. Alright, moving on to the left. She was a little nervous about the left here. So we're going to get a good baseline of where she's at on today. So that one still has some work to do. But again, she's got some good motion. Getting the arm up. Just not quite the control with the hand and the wrist as the right there. Alright, so this will be our video documenting the recovery process from her first 2 weeks at McLaren Macomb, and we look forward to our second video soon once she gets into RIM, and we're all really excited to see how much she kicks ass and does there. We didn't get to hear your voice. You got anything to say?
Thank you everybody for all your love and support. It means everything. Obviously I'm emotional, so I'm going to leave it at that. But thank you guys so much for repping Kate Strong, and
Whoa.
We'll make you proud when we get to rehab, that's for sure. Love you guys.
All right. Woo. Kate Strong.